Hi friends, this is Em of Plan with Em, and today we are doing a whole bunch of things. We are checking in with May's monthly goals. We are going to be making June's monthly goals. We're going to be looking at our yearly goals, seeing where we're at with that, and doing weekly actions. Oh dear God. Okay, so first things first. There's so many comments. Not really. There really are not so many comments. There could be more comments. I'd be happy with that. So let's see. We wanted to see if we could complete the Peloton May challenge, which we did. We did 11 activity days. And I believe we closed the rings 15 times. That was the goal. Okay, oh no. Calendar, May. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We did it. Okay. You can see the last week, yeah, things kind of got a little hairy there, but okay. We did the meditation challenge for book bodies. It didn't go great. I was not very active in it, but you know. Audiobooks, I believe we did 4. I'm gonna have to go here into my sheets for my reading stats because that's where I keep track of everything. For May, audio. Yes, we did 4. I think we actually, no. I've done 2 in June already. But I did not read a nonfiction. I did not call my dad for his birthday. I texted him, but yeah, I should have done that. I even had it on one of my other lists. It did not. Okay, I'm a terrible daughter. Let's see. Update decor for summer. I didn't do that. I did not reorganize the dining area. Well, no, I kind of did. And we did not make a drawer chart. Okay, so that's that. Budget for Smokey's trip. I did limit my credit card spending. I did. That was good. And I've kind of developed a skincare routine. Like, I know what I do when I do it, but I'm not really doing it. So, let's just flip through. This is the weekly actions from, oopsies, from last week, never got filled out. Monthly reflections. Okay, so what I'm gonna be moving a fair number of these around actually. So these are monthly goals that never got filled out. This is for yearly goals, which they're already pulled. So this will be going in here. I'm just gonna put it in now so I remember, and that way, then when this divider is here, maybe I'll label these right now, because that feels like a good use of sticker paper. So I'm just gonna go really easy and just go weekly. Oh, Siri's crying downstairs. I wonder what she wants. This is monthly. I've got some space. Okay, good. Monthly goals. Then yearly goals. And I honestly can't remember where the last one goes. Where the last one goals. Am I right? No. Okay. So we're just going to just do a quick trim. And a little sideways. Look at me. Okay. So we're just gonna peel this little label off. See, I don't know if I pressed hard enough. I might not have. Okay, there we go. And oh, careful, don't cut my arm. Okay, I'm gonna move this a little bit just to give myself a little more space. Okay, look how easy. Okay, let's do monthly and yearly really quick. This was not my, it was not my intention for this to become a organize my planner with me video, but I think it was for the best. Although, oh wow, yeah, you see how bad that one is? It's very bad. Okay. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see it. Okay. Monthly goals. And like obviously I might, you know, go back later and redo these so that they're better. But it does bring me joy knowing that I can just navigate my planner pretty easily, because if it's easy to use and easy to sort of find what I need to be looking at, then I feel like I'll use it more and then I will reach my goals more. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to flip back to monthly goals, take these out because we are going to be planning in them, and then move that on out of the way. So these are the monthly goal pages. Let's see. So we also have here my yearly goals. So I think I want to maybe check some of these off. Does that seem reasonable? I think that seems reasonable. I'm gonna go grab a whole bunch of my outliners, because I think that some of these are checkable. Actually, okay, I'm just grabbing all of them right now. They might not all get used. So, okay, so make new Knoxville friends outside of work. Check. I did that. Okay. Some of these I can't check off. Okay, graduate PT, check. Touch toes, check. Oh, eat. I thought that said cat. I was like, cat 5 times a week. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Okay. Set up home gym, yes. Okay. Journal, hiking, time outside. Some of these are not the most specific. Okay. Find cats a new vet. I have done that. Desk storage update. I have done that. Trunk storage, set up garden, gaming area, declutter books. I have done this. Better filming area, you're sitting in it. Okay, so it's very clear that I definitely prioritize the physical environment parts of my annual goals. So I think we're gonna have to sort of dial in on a few of these goals that maybe I want to or need to, work harder on. So I am using these mental health awareness stickers from According to Allie. I loved that they were sort of every color of the rainbow. So I thought that they would look really cute in this spread. Just because you know how I really I love color. And I think actually I want to move that over. And I really enjoy making the colors for, each week kind of match the page. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick this down in the corner there. And then I want to make sure that I still have room to plop that little cutie right underneath. Look at that. I love it. Okay. And I will probably do sort of a similar thing to what I did last time, where it's gonna alternate and it's gonna be cute. Okay. I like this, your feelings are valid. Let's see. Okay. The problem is that I only have 3 quotes, and I want to make sure that they're sort of balanced across the page. So I feel like maybe it should go there. So those two are too close. Yes. Okay. Now, problem is that I already put that on this side. So we would have to go here. Or I just pick that one up and move it somewhere else. Because I want to use this, "You are not alone." I kind of wish that the quotes were unclear. Like, I almost wish that. I'm not sure if I really do. Now, this sticker paper, y'all saw me using some of Allie's sticker paper last month, and I was having issues. It was a cut issue, although they are sticky as heck. They are real sticky. So just sort of be aware of that when you are using her stickers, which I assume that you are, because, like, come on, they're freaking precious. Okay, I like this peace sticker and the calm sticker. I'm realizing that maybe I should have stuck this up there because it's gonna have to be on the right hand side, otherwise it's going to cover up like the goal sort of area that we're working on. So I'm gonna pick these up again. Why did nobody tell me? Guys, come on, I expect better of you. That's just my Enneagram 1 talking. Don't listen to her. I don't listen to her very often. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna undo these ones and instead tuck that one up here and tuck this one like right there. So that way there's not gonna be something here, but it's gonna kind of look like it does and it feels like it does, if that makes sense. And then we're gonna take this little peony and whatever the fuck flower that is, magnolia, maybe a magnolia, and I think do a similar thing on this side. Oh, except I'm gonna have this flower going this way, I think. I think that'll make it look cuter. So they're kind of clustered, which is what we want, but they don't look bad. So one of the biggest things that I am putting on my physical environment goals for the month, and some of these are just silly, not silly, but like simple goals. And actually, now that I think about it, that's gonna go on the weekly actions list instead, because it's something I can think of right now that will help me improve my life. And that is buy trash can for office, because I need a second one. And it annoys me every single day that I just can't immediately throw something away at my filming station or at my desk, because it's one or the other. Another physical environment thing is gonna be to buy a rug pad, because we have a rug downstairs and it just slips all over the place because we bought it like for 10 bucks or something from Target last year from back to school, but we never kind of did anything with it. So we never bought a pad for underneath, that's all. But what I do want to do is, again, I'm going to put it here again because I want to update the decor for summer. And so that really means, like, we'll probably switch to lighter fuzzy blankets rather than like kind of heavy ones. I still have some like plaid flannel things out that we will just sort of like maybe switch to be, I don't know, I'll buy like another pillow from the Target dollar spot or something. But okay. Let's see. So monthly goals. We're gonna have run twice a week. I started the Peloton running program today, the outdoor running. And I was gonna say I did it, but I did about half of it, and then I really needed to go to the bathroom, and then I walked home because I couldn't, it was like 9 a.m. and I couldn't find a public restroom. So that's where I'm at. Okay, let's look at these. Okay, so weekly actions. I'm gonna actually finally have breakfast with Hannah. I think she had mentioned that like her life was just crazy right now with all of or like her kids not being in school and stuff, and so they're gonna go to summer camp, and then her time will free up a little bit. So that's there. Okay, let me see. In terms of work and learning, I'm gonna take 2 Skillshare courses, because honestly I've been learning so much from Skillshare. I wish they would sponsor me. I mean, I wish a lot of things. I also wish for a pony. No, not really. That would be awful right now. Imagine that clopping around in my house. I should have wished for $1 million. Why didn't I wish for $1 million tax-free? But I've been learning a lot about how to use Procreate and how to sort of do certain things that I've wanted to do. So I figured out how to use a clipping mask last night. Ooh, it's amazing. Okay, let's see. I've been doing, oh wait, what order do these even go in? This one's first, right? Yes, okay. So, I have been, I can't cross off make kind of plan every day yet. My work anniversary is in August. Watercolor, ukulele. The thing is just that like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. There's something that I really love about the makselife system, if I can find it, and it is this page right here, which is like, these are areas of life to consider when you're, you know, setting your monthly goals. And I think that, yeah, sense of community, personal, I don't want this to focus on social media too much. But I do want to, and these are not going to be very super specific, which I know is not good when you're setting goals, but I don't care. Which I am sort of like merging my channels together. So I want to build a Booksta community over on Plan with M. Because honestly, I was just tired of having to come up with twice the content every day and like remembering to post it. It was just becoming kind of a hassle, and I regret nothing. Oh, you know what I do regret? I regret one thing, and it's not putting washi in this spread. Were you expecting that? Although there's a lot of color in here already. So if anything, I'm going to use this white spotty dotty, which honestly makes me think of Allie always. So, plus it'll fill up a little bit of space so that I won't have to write on every line. Let's turn this one upside down. Upside, inside out. She's planning la vida loca. kind of reminds me a little bit of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Where they would just, is this cute? No, don't like that. Do not like that. Okay. Maybe instead I'll just go, I'm gonna need a bigger strip. Where they would just like sing things to tunes. I'm prone to making up songs or like parodying songs, kind of like Weird Al, except, you know, not musically talented. But that's in the words of Raven Simone. Yep, that's me. Okay. Well, I want it to be symmetric, and so that's where we're at. I don't even know. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the list again. And so, fun. So, in June, what are we doing that's fun? I think I have a monthly spread. We did Go Fest already. Which, okay, you know. I feel like cheating if I put down a goal for the month that, like, I have already done. Okay, so I'm gonna put over here, okay, fun and recreation. I want to visit World's Fair Park because I want to check it out and see if it's like a good place to run. There's also a really cute bridge there. It's like rainbow, and I really want to take a picture with it. Okay, then Gil and we need to decide where we're going on our mega date this month. So a mega date is just like a date. It's both of us going to a restaurant, but we go somewhere like kind of expensive usually. And so we need to figure out where we're going. So like for the last one, we went to this amazing Greek tapas restaurant. And it was so good. It was also very expensive, and we accidentally got very drunk because we ordered a cocktail flight thinking that they would be tiny. They were huge. And one of the drinks that we ordered was like all alcohol. So that was a little less good than we were hoping for. Let's check out my Notion real quick. So this is always fun. Maybe not for you. It's fun for me. That's our recipe book. Home base. Hopefully nothing huge comes up. But those were the monthly goals from last month. Oh yeah, duh. Oh my god, what am I thinking? I was like, yeah, these things. I was thinking, for whatever reason, that some of these would, like, be monthlies, some of these ones that I had set, but I think I'm just going to move some of these weekly actions, to my actual actions, so I want to find a hiking trail and hike it. I think I might need new shoes for that, though. Just because all I can really think of that I have for like hiking shoes are my running shoes, and I do not want to use those. But I also want to research STEM charity volunteer opportunities, you know, with my very limited time. Okay. So that's that. Work and learning. We're taking Skillshare classes, physical environment. Oh, no, this absolutely has to go on the list, which is to take my car in for maintenance. I know that I skipped a line there, but I just need to remember to do this, like, very badly. Because it just keeps yelling at me to take it to the dealership for maintenance. And hopefully that's free. I really hope that's free. Okay. Personal. I do really want to start doing, like, no phone time. Let's see. I do need, okay. For family and relationships, I think we might want to restart Movie Mondays. It's either, we're either going to do movies. No, I think we're going to do movies, because I feel like there are so many that we want to see, and then we just go, oh, but we don't have time. And so what we'll do is, like, we'll meal prep dinner the day before, and then we will, we'll just kind of eat our dinner while we watch a movie. And so it'll be probably like 2 hours. I get home at 6-ish usually from work, unless I'm working from home. If I work from home, I'm home really early. And so that'll be good. I want to try 3 new vegetables. I think that, well, we're having kale tonight, so that counts as one for sure. I might maybe try like peppers or like onions. I mean, I've eaten onions before in my life, but like sort of just trying them again, sort of exposure therapy essentially. For financial, oh my god. Okay, step 1, I want to do weekly budget dates. And so what budget dates are, I guess I'll just call it a budget check-in. Basically just going in and like putting in what you spent so that you know where all of your money is going. And it's not like a revolutionary concept or anything like that, but it's super useful for sort of understanding where your money is going and like what areas you can improve on. So like, I know for me that like, we need to freaking figure out a chore chart. At one point we were thinking about like potentially hiring someone to come and clean for us, or at least like do the deep clean part, just because sometimes it feels like it's too much for one person. And then we go, well, we can't afford that, so maybe we should just do it ourselves. And then we don't do it. So that's where we're at. We need to buy hiking shoes. I feel like that's a good step for actually being able to go and hike. Let's see. Build a bookstore community. Okay, so let's say a weekly action that would help me get to that goal would be post book recs, question box in stories, because people always love getting book recommendations. Visit World's Fair Park. That's really just like walking. And I could do that right after this, potentially, if I really felt like it. Let's see, it takes 2 Skillshare classes. I'm gonna say here, finish part 2 of Procreate course, because I did already start a class, just haven't finished it. Okay. Family and relationships. Okay, so I'm gonna say DM Hannah, because I just need to remember to do that. and actually like set a time. Let's look at my calendar for the week, because I know that I have a book tour coming up. I know that I need to like post about myself in on my feed. We have a caterer tasting. Okay, so a big thing that we can put in here is decide on caterer. So we have a lot of options. And this is the caterer that canceled on us last time because of like who knows what. But like we're still a ways out from, you know, the actual event itself. But we want to decide about the caterer, if we're going with the one that is like built into our venue, because that'll make life a lot easier. But it's sticky. It's sticky, but now it's not sticking. Does that make sense? I peeled it up so many times. Okay. Let's see. We've got a couple of releases. Actually, there are 3 releases this week from one from Passion Planner, one from Archer and Olive, and one from Candles. That's intense. And then I also have a meeting with Lore from Plan with Lore this week on this coming Sunday for like a kind of check-in. But I'm just gonna start putting in a couple dots. I'm just going like I'm a little all over the place today. And I know why. It's because I had caffeine. And it was delicious. So today is Dolly Fest in Knoxville, and it is just like mayhem downtown right now. Everyone is, you know, showing off their sequined coats and stuff, which isn't a euphemism or anything. It really is. People are wearing sequined coats. And let's see. Okay. So I'm also trying to do a lot of things. What else is new? Okay, I'm gonna move these off page for a moment. So we have caterer tasting. So our last one was good, but it wasn't like fantastic. And I feel like if I'm gonna be spending a whole hunk of money on food, that it better be really good. Like, it doesn't need to be great, but like really good. That's the bar. For health and wellness, so weekly actions is gonna be run 2 times, spin with Shelby. So Shelby, that's Whimsy Reads with Shelby on Instagram. Let's see, has she DM'd me back about... She'll let me know when she does this week. Okay, so let's say we'll do 1 times, and then I want to do some kind of like strength workout 2 times. Oh, can you hear Stitch downstairs? Okay, literally, I can just, it's, I don't know what's happening down there. Apart from the fact that Stitch is not happy. He's like his mama. When he's not happy, everybody knows. Okay. And let's see. So this week, we're having kale with the dinners. I want to limit my cookie intake. So this week, I don't know how many cookies I've had. I'm just gonna say limit 2 cookies. So the reason being is that like I've had like 7 cookies this week, and I'm talking like big cookies. And it's not that they aren't delicious. They are delicious, but they are expensive. So it's actually also a financial goal, technically. But they're also affecting my cholesterol. So I need to update, I don't want to call it diet. So let's say update fridge to be cholesterol friendly. So maybe it might be eating an apple instead of a cookie, which makes me sad inside. But I do also like apples. So how do you like them apples? Okay. So now it's like, you know, it doesn't feel very, you know, it's not overwhelming, that's for sure. I mean, it's a little overwhelming, let's be real. But it's not too overwhelming. I think that's what I mean. So we're gonna start putting things back on the discs. So that's the weekly. Then we grab the monthly goals, which go here and are also, I would say, pretty cute. I'm not mad. Okay, then we go to yearly goals. Okay, yearly goals, we are here. So I'm gonna do one on this side and the other 2 pages on the other side, just because I feel like that is easiest for me to remember. And I mean, I think you're better off trying, sort of working towards 1 or 2 goals than setting a million and then sort of getting disappointed when you don't actually reach them. Okay, so I want it to be, okay, I'm gonna put it here because I think that's where it goes. No, where does it go, actually? Oh, it goes here. Yeah, okay. Which is literally 1 page in front of my yearly goals. Okay, well, I feel like if I just put it there and do goal setting, because this teaches you actually how to set good goals. Not that I'm necessarily listening to that when I set these, but at least you know it's there. Oh god, that was very, very low. Okay. Then I'm gonna have to have a talk with Guillermo Ortiz about why my cat is so unhappy. I would assume it's because Stitch was on Gil's chair and Gil wanted Gil's chair, which obviously is something super menial. So that was my monthly setup. So these are my monthly goals, and these are my weekly actions. So let me know if you want to see something like this every month, or if you want to see me do my weekly actions every week. There is some accountability there that I like, but I understand that like not everybody wants to see this. So let me know. And as always, happy planning.